One of the biggest breakthroughs you can have in mountain biking isn't learning a new trick or hitting a bigger drop. It's learning how to move your body and your bike independently. This is called body-bike separation and movement. And it's the secret ingredient or secret sauce that makes everything better. Your flow, your control and technical sections, your cornering, your jumps, and your drops. Today, I'm going to show you 5 simple drills you can practice anywhere, in a parking lot, in your driveway, any flat open space. And these things will dramatically improve your riding in every situation. Our first drill is a simple forward and back movement. Think of this as the foundation for riding rough terrain, drops, and steep sections. Being comfortable moving your body forward and back on the bike will help give you control in technical rocky situations as you absorb bumps and push the bike through bumps to gain traction or continue your momentum. We can see a lot of body bike movement forward and back in this clip as I come forward over the bike, and then as I go down, taking myself to the rear third, bringing myself forward again, center, and then again going to be forward right down here as I absorb. Right there. And then as we go down into this chunk, you can see me go forward and back as I absorb and push through this chunky section. Forward, back, forward, absorb, push through. Look at all that body bike movement forward and back. This forward back movement is key when learning how to drop from the ground up. We're going to go forward on the bike to get a spot at the landing, and then we're going to push the bike forward off the drop and end up in this back seat. The best place to learn how to be comfortable in that back seat is on flat ground with this drill. The J-hop is the foundation of jumping. And with the J-hop, you get in the back seat, explode, and then move your body up and forward on the bike to create that picking up and rolling motion. So back, then forward. Number 2, we're going to do a side-to-side movement, both hands on the bar, and we're going to keep the bike moving in a straight line. Creating this type of body bike separation is key in riding off-camber terrain of any kind. Leaning the bike and going straight is the first step in learning to flat corner, but it's also the secret to mastering off-camber terrain. Being able to lean your bike into the hill and push your body down on top of the cornering knobs to hold traction. Notice as I lean the bike into the hill and keep my body straight over top of it to engage my cornering knobs so I can keep traction and almost kind of climb up the hill instead of being pulled down. Once again, look at my body position and my hips to the outside of the bike. The key to this is leaning the bike, not the body. I repeat, lean the bike, not the body. If you're leaning your body, you're going to have a hard time learning to flat corner and ride off-camber terrain as you progress your riding. For number 3, we're going to take number 2 up just a notch. It's going to be the side-to-side one-handed. By removing one hand, You're forcing your core and your lower body to control the bike's lean. This builds balance, confidence, and control over the bike's movement. It's not just a trick, it teaches you to steer and lean with your body, not just your hands. In drill number 4, we're going to allow the bike to finally start to corner, and we're going to carve S shapes. This one's a game changer for flat cornering skills. No berms, no bank turns, just you, the bike, and the ground. By exaggerating your bike lean and creating smoother arcs, you learn how to pressure the tires for grip and adjust your body position mid-turn and link turns together. If you can carve well on flat ground, berms will feel like magic. Carving S-turns like this in the parking lot at the trailhead is gotta be one of my favorite drills. Really kind of warms up the whole body and gets you loose. But let's talk about a few things I want you to focus on. First thing, take note of where I'm looking. I'm constantly looking down trail here. I'm never looking down at the ground. I'm always looking ahead, basically at the camera, down trail. Second thing, notice how I get my hips to the outside of the bike. That's going to help the rear end come around, while turning my shoulders helps the front end of the bike come around. Making sure my outside elbow is nice and high, helping push that handlebar kind of out a little bit to create that arc as I lean the bike over. One finger braking as usual, and I'm putting all my pressure down on that outside foot. So I'm engaging these cornering knobs. Engaging my cornering knobs, hips to the outside. Engaging the cornering knobs, hip to the outside. And notice as I go from one carve to the other, I'm pedaling forward, and then I back pedal. Let's watch that again. Drop the outside foot, change direction, back pedal. Carve, change direction, forward pedal. Now you can continue forward pedaling each time, or you can back pedal and then forward pedal. Just look at my body position over top of that bike, engaging these cornering knobs, giving me all the traction I need for flat corners. Finally, number 5, we're going to create momentum by moving the front wheel side to side. This drill is helpful with having balance at slow speeds and picking your way through slower technical rock sections. Well guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed the content and you've picked up a few drills you can practice in the parking lot or at home to work on that body-bike separation. If you enjoyed the content, please make sure to leave a comment and always make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Please remember that this page is only made possible by my Patreons. YouTube does not make this channel possible. Patreon members make this channel possible. So if you'd like to be one of those people, please use my link below and become a paid patron. If you just want to leave me an attaboy tip, you can use my PayPal or Venmo links in the description. Until the next time, guys, rubber side down.
I'm not gonna pedal right now. I know some people
Stay positive.
are.
Thanks for watching.